to get through everyone in bracket to face the one out-of-region PGR player who had traveled out here. You know, and
yes, it's Mystery Dungeon music. I love you, Mystery Soul. Props to the modded setup.
Oh, yeah.
I just got to point that out. But anyways, we have two heavy characters.
Yeah, it's going to be a scrap fest between two big boys.
Yeah, and they have very different game plans, but they all revolve around getting this side B that grabs you through your shield.
That is true. They both really do want to side B you.
Yeah, except Incineroar, I think a lot less slower, a lot more reserved than Bowser. I think Bowser has a little bit more in terms of what is that a true combo? Jab, dash attack?
I don't know. I honestly I have no idea. Just says I don't care through the. Okay. Yeah. No. Still, just really putting the fear of God into Nanoash down there, just with like.
Oh, that's a gimp.
Dropping him.
That's a gimp.
These gimps. I am just being left speechless by these gimp options that are just like instead of explosiveness, it's like little small pokey hits.
He got the alone whip on the ledge. Oh, you burned your jump. I'm gonna let you go, man.
Yeah,
I don't need you here.
Your flight ends here, good sir, and we're dropping you off in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. This is the end of the line for you.
He's a turtle. He can.
That's true. Oh, but unfortunately, a little miscalculation there. That's kind of just gonna give all that hard-earned work back.
You know, that's messed up. He got an F smash read and then got punished and took 27 while his F smash did 21.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, why did the up smash not do the F smash not do anything to him? But I mean the damage, of course.
Yeah,
but
damage. But you know, he's at 0%. I guess the messed up thing is that both these characters kind of spin out of disadvantage. We're gonna see that a lot. Bowser with his whirling fortress up out of shield, and Incineroar with his Darkest Lariat. You're going to see them try to get out of combos, especially Mystery Soul using Darkest Lariat. Calls out.
Oh, nice whip to get him off stage. Let's see if he goes for another one of these little hits, like the startup hit of up B. Like maybe there's some new options. I haven't seen Mystery Soul do a whole bunch. Just maybe they're Bowser specific, or he's just trying out some new ways to gimp people instead of trying to blow them up off stage.
Yeah, it's also there to just force an option. It has a hitbox. You reset to the ledge, and then you can pick your option there. Kind of like a ledge trap, but you're more closer to the ledge. That should kill. That guy. Oh,
exploding off the top.
Mystery Soul, he's in the corner. That move is so scary. He's trying to shield all of it. Oh, revenge on deck. Running, holding forward. Nanoash doing such a good job of spacing. I know you want that Alolan whip. You got revenge, yada, yada, yada. I got to grab two.
Oh, and that's going to do it. With the up B out of shield as an actual option for Incineroar.
Kind of funny it's not Darkest Lariat. I was talking about that, you know. Making it up as a big thing out of the set, but Mystery Soul knows his character. Oh my God, pull him out of F Smash!
This out of F Smash, he just he's trying to end his whole career right there.
Everyone rolls there. Yep, don't break your shield. Good to roll out. It's really hard to perfect shield it, so just get out of there.
Yeah. Oh, nice read, and it's crazy how just a whip or two, and then it's just like the percentage just closes so quickly. Yeah. Not that percentage even honestly matters as much for these two. Like that.
It matters there.
It matters there.
Barely lives off the corner. He just 2 more percent and he's off. Flying. Gets this back throw. Here's Mystery Soul's advantage. He's been doing a pretty good job of pressuring Nanoash. Okay, just, relax a little bit. Up B.
Drops down with the up B option. The aggressive up Bs.
Gone.
And you're dead. Exploding off the top.
It's an interesting game because both players want to find ways to grab you. They got to condition you to shield. And
so you got to stay in, because Bowser's obviously got to be really close. Incineroar's. We got what?
Oh, thank you, House of 3000.
Oh my goodness.
With 618 viewers.
Do we know who's that from?
It's Houston. Is that Houston? I'm doing such a bad job.
I am so, and we can't even see the chat right now, but thank you so much for whoever did that raid, and welcome to all of the new Smash players. Just for a quick rundown, this is a regional tournament here in Seattle, Washington. specifically being hosted at University of Washington between players from Oregon and Washington. Benefiting the environment is Domino Effect's kind of mantra and theme. And yeah, welcome to all of the new viewers. You're getting a expose here of two of the best heavy players, I would say, in North America, potentially the world, in terms of their respective representatives.
Yeah, I mean, Mystery Soul was #1 on Washington's PR last season. Correct me if I'm wrong. But,
#1 last year. Yeah, both of these were both on the current PR, and they were on the last PR as well.
And both these characters showing why heavy characters aren't necessarily bad. You can get hit a lot, but who cares when you can take stocks by getting grabs? And it's a pretty even game. Mystery Soul had the advantage, but only getting 25%. And it's looking like a back and forth game. There's nothing. There we go.
No.
I can't commentate too much, but I can commentate what I think is happening. There's a ledge trap by a heavy character somewhere, and they're looking for a grab. Gonna judge by the crowd and listening to them. We're having some technical difficulties and we can't necessarily see the match, but hopefully it's still even when we come back. At a somebody lost. Somebody tell me how that happened. There, off stage. Here's your ledge trap. Your advantage. Bowser needs to come back. Tries to get this F tilt. He was getting a lot of those F tilts on the. Oh my god!
The call out on the jump.
Call out on the jump and. It's when we're talking about, it's a game of conditioning to get them to shield and getting these grabs.
Right.
So what do you do to not get grabbed? You jump. Following out that jump, his ledge trap work, getting that kill. Bowser, or Nanoash coming back from his deficit from earlier, his advantage now. Fair off stage, here's your ledge trap. One more time, the Flame Breath doing so much. A Alolan Whip reversal.
Yeah, and these two just scrapping on each other's shields. Both outside of, well, they're not. They're definitely within kill percent for, depending on, I guess, where they get command grab. I just love how we're just thinking about command grab kill percents right now.
I mean, that's what they're getting. Here's
yeah,
the command
here
grab
it is.
here.
Not gonna kill yet.
Not gonna kill.
They're both big ol' heavy boys.
Jab,
Ooh,
jab.
the jab with the kill sparks on it.
Oh,
going deep. Oh, he's going to back reverse! Mystery Soul reminding him that he can go backwards off stage, and that is a true confirm right there. A lot of players forget that can just pull you into the 9th circle of hell.
We have to talk about that because it's a suicide. Like, you had to know.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you have Kirby's Hypercutter or like Chrome's Recovery. If you go for those things, you know you're gonna die. But, like, that was the first time that Nanoash went off, so you wouldn't know his next option. You didn't know if he was going to fair, retreat, or even go that deep in the first place. And then Soul recognized it, pulled the trigger, got the reversal, and the game two.
And I've just seen Soul do that to so many players, and every single time the reaction is the same. It's just like, what the hell just happened to me? And it's because he just knows exactly when he can go for it, and just is so confident in the move itself and its ability to perfectly execute that, kind of sucks you into this animation that just blasts you into the bottom corner.
It was just definitely like you got to be so confident in your character to pull that off, because you do it and you're dead.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, oh yeah, it's all in. It's you're anteing everything. You're putting all the chips on the table. You're going all in. But that's why you don't see it too often, because it comes out when he's confident that it can work. And now we're seeing I mean, this has just been incredibly just back and forth of just grabs, and here's your ledge trap. Yeah.
There's my ledge trap, here's your ledge trap. Because they definitely swap sides. Every hit's going to send, like, one hit sends them to the other side of the stage. Now it's my turn. Now it's a game about guessing right. And Mystery Soul has gotten this jump, Alolan Whip, so many times. Oh, are you finally right? Okay, here's another reversal.
Here's another one.
There's no neutral being played. It's just all ledge traps.
Yeah, it really is just conditioning, ledge traps, and command grabs. And it's an interesting thing to see, because it's, you know, people who talk about Ultimate, that's usually not the game that people think of. It's like not usually just, all right, who can get the more command grabs than the other person is usually not how neutral is described.
There's not too many grapplers in that vein, especially in this game. I mean, there's grapplers like Luigi in that sense, but these two characters, their main game plan is to try to condition you into these these options, and that's usually how they get their kills. And they have to guess right, like Nanoash is doing right now, 150%.
Yeah, really. And then that 2-frame comes out with the Bowser F-tilt, that big old meaty turtle fist coming out to smack you into the 9th circle of hell.
Nanoash has been so accurate. All of his games that we've watched in the set, he's been pretty liberal. He's been getting them very frequently. His hit rate of F-tilt 2-framing is pretty high, going super low.
I think Mystery Soul was going for it again. I think he was going down there to try and do the reversal up B.
Can't do it right now because, you know, he's got to
wait, yeah, he's a stock behind.
Give him this one, and then maybe we might see it. Down throw into up B is true on a lot of characters. Oh my god, okay.
Just killing with the weird mid-tier range hitbox of down air.
Just don't get grabbed, please. Okay, 100%.
I think, you know, he can live one more command grab. If he's on the platform, he's fine.
He's fine. Even on the platform, he's probably fine. Bowser's got
That's true, actually. Yeah. No.
His double jump got stolen somewhere, probably by the fire, and then misinput in the fastball.
That's unfortunate. And I've seen. Yeah, I mean, they remember back in the day when Incineroar's recovery was literally useless. Like the character was just like the worst character in the game because like it was so bad. And then they were like, okay, we've got to buff this character's recovery so they're like playable. And they buffed it a lot. But still, every once in a while, even with top-level Incineroar play, you see that kind of sus-ish recovery sometimes come and rear its ugly head.
If you don't have your jump, it's pretty difficult.
It's pretty rough.
But hopefully, Mystery Soul doesn't get too rattled by it. Stuff like that happens. You got to take it as it is. I mean, Nanoash earlier, if he was rattled by losing to a reversal up B, then you know, we wouldn't be seeing.
I think that literally he has had that exact. Not only has like Mystery Soul done that to other players, he's done that to Nanoash before, like that exact thing. So he was just probably laughing, like, "Ha, I got tricked again. That's happened."
I got reversaled. Oh my god! I just realized how crazy this advantage state is. 144%.
Unanswered.
Unanswered. And again, it's not a lot of neutral being played. The one neutral that's played at the start of the game is pretty much all you're gonna see.
Ooh, it was almost living that, trying to cling on to dear life there, but not quite able to do it. And now it's Mystery Soul's turn to tack on almost 100%. It's just like 100% apiece for each of these characters whenever they get into an advantage state.
Yeah, I mean, they're both big bodies. Things that are happening to me, I can do to the other player, finally. And here's Mystery Soul's ledge trap. Can't stay on there for too long. Down tilt confirms into literally everything.
And that's kind of just the classic. I don't know when they figured out that that was a really good option, when the Incins figured that out, but ever since they did, you're on a timer when you're on the ledge against Incineroar.
It also too, just like, oh my god! F smash a neutral, I guess?
I guess so. Every once in a while, you got to throw out those aggressive Hail Marys, and if you don't throw them out all the time, they sometimes catch people unawares.
Yeah, it was just like his initial dash. I mean, we haven't talked too much about the neutral. Okay, you got to stop letting him get away with that, Nanoash. He's gotten you with it way too many times. Jump, a low and whip being such a good option for him.
It's just so good. I mean, like, it's true he's got to stop getting hit by it, but it's tough. It's just the move goes through so much.
It's all right. I mean, I can't complain too much when you got the lead. Nanoash, here's your advantage, getting the up B late hit,
whatever. Big old claw coming over the top, and that is going to continue the domino effect player in bracket.